What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of this new Pitcher's Road to the Show series. In the last episode, we won our state championships with our pitcher here, and we have no packages. So, what I'm going to do before we jump into the draft combine is I'm going to update our player a little bit. I did so with our points that we got throughout the high school tournament, and so you see our hit per 9 is at 52, our home runs per 9 is at 52, and our K per 9 is at 51. Those are going to be our biggest ones here. So let's go ahead and jump back down here and equip ourselves. While we don't need a bat or batting gloves, we do need a fielding glove. And I think I'm going to do the Flames for that. Cleats, I am going to also update our cleats. In the past, this used to help different things when it came to that, so I guess we'll learn as we go if that is the same, and I'll throw on the ritual item as well. So just make sure, yep, okay, everything is correct. And so let's go ahead. I'm also going to throw in, I'm going to leave those pitches alone for now. If we get to where we want to be afterwards, then we'll go there. So let's go ahead and play this next game. 4-day event of the pitching or the MLB combine. And this one is the precision. So this one is just throw the ball at the specific dots. You all saw it last time. Maybe. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I did that for a second. So yeah, this is just throw the fastball.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing.
And that's something I did not do last time, which was get it in the gold. I did hit red a lot, so that's good that I'm still... I just have to get used to the difference between Jake Arrieta and Kerry Wood's windup, I guess. Because I'm so used to... Oh, that missed bad.
This guy's impressive. He's got that real ability to check all the boxes. He's poised out there in this high-stakes situation.
Wow.
That's a great sign.
Doing worse than I did last time.
Excellent velocity on his pitches. He's showing he belongs at this level.
Wow. Okay, so maybe this isn't a great thing for us to do. Finally, I hit something. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest, so... But let's see what MLB organizations are into us now. The Rays, Angels, and Brewers. And yeah, our draft stock tanked in that. So, let's just return to the clubhouse. And, yeah, we'll have to do something to impress these people, because that was terrible. So yeah, let's just go into this event and try. Hopefully we'll get 3 games in to show them what we're all about.
Justin Griffith will get to work. Lesnewski getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
And first pitch swung on a miss. We're topping out at 94, so that's nice.
Yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right.
Let's see what we get here. Oh, that was amazing. Never seen that animation before. And then he crushes that.
Down the line, Uribe drop step, heads back.
But it's a fly out. So
just a shade too early with the.
Let's try to get that animation again.
He needs to try to put that up the middle.
Nope. Instead, it's a One hopper to the shortstop, and out number 2.
Only one.
Almost said out number 3.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Garrett Anderle. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
I think these other batters loaded up on their pine tar.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard.
And yeah, so the slur of command for us has not been
Rapid fire work
the greatest.
He's keeping these batters on their toes. Griffith is just 1 strike away.
But we get the strikeout and we win anyway. So that was huge for us.
Griffith delivered some
Didn't really help our draft too much.
Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Not too much to say.
But now we'll get
Didn't
to pitch in game 2.
That's what you want from a reliever.
Did that showcase hurt us that much? Or maybe that's just where we're supposed to be when we're a pitcher, because we don't expect to be that big. So let's go to ball player, let's go to pitches. Let's crank up the velocity at least a little bit on that fastball. So now let's pitch in game 2. Like I said, this is why we chose the closer instead of the starter, because now we'll go through game 2 and we'll go
On the mound is the
to everything else as well.
one-run ball game. Here's the center fielder, Albert Manuel. 1 for 3.
Fastball right there at 94.
0-1.
0 away. He called fastball, but he wanted it in.
Right field.
Great play by my right fielder there.
He's really going full tilt. Good job to track the ball in the
And
air.
who wants that
Hang on
slurve?
the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Julio.
2 down. That's the first time the slurve got popped up. But it's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Oh no, that was only out number 2. Whoops.
Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay.
Fastball.
0-1's the count. We're in the bottom of the ninth
Sweeper.
inning. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Pop up. Out of play.
Right side.
Fastball up and in.
Griffith is just 1 strike away.
Got him.
Got the hit, looking for the strikeout.
Got him for strike 3.
Game is over.
And now that's a 1-2-3. And now we got Louisiana State
Pitched a clean inning.
looking at us, as well as the New York Mets.
Relievers come out and take care of business.
And we move back up into the rounds 1 through 4. So good to know that our in-game has helped us a little bit. I think if we would have performed well in the showcase, or at least moderately in the showcase, we would have been a round 1 pick. But no use crying over spilt milk with that. So we'll play one more game in the draft combine. And
Welcome back, and here comes now it's the right
we got a 4-run lead here, so not necessarily a safe situation. Or it's not a safe situation because there's nobody on base. We're just going to get work in.
0-1.
So 4-run lead.
1-1.
1-1 count. Up and in 94.
Looks like he might be willing to chase
Go
right
low
line
and in.
even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
Got him.
Goes down swinging for the
Strike out on that.
Retired here in the 9th.
So
He's 2 outs away, and now the DH, Justin Littleton.
that one is fisted into left field. Left fielder is there.
This one. Makes the catch for the out.
For out number 2.
Next to hit, TJ Park. He's already homered in this ball game.
And let's see what we're able to do here. Oh, that's just bad.
First pitch misses, ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty.
Just out of the zone, but got the swinging strike.
Up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power.
That slurve got in there. I don't know how.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But we get the strikeout for out number 3. 2 strikeouts and a flyout, and we win all 3 of our showcase games. Still no, we're right back to where we were. Rounds 1 through 4. With some college interest, and that's our major league interest right there. The Angels, the Padres, the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, the Royals, the Brewers, Cubs, White Sox, Tigers, Reds, Pirates, Rays, Marlins, Nationals, Phillies, Mets, and Red Sox. So let's go ahead, return to our clubhouse. Oh, we get one more game to pitch in too. Oh no, that was our last game. I'm like, I thought we had pitched in 3 games. But 1, 2, 3. So we won't be getting as many coins, I believe, because we're not getting as much there. I want to update you on our draft stock. I'm hearing you'll probably first 4 rounds. Great college programs. You should pick a college. Got it. Like I did in the starting pitcher, I am going to let the draft decide. I'm not going to pick a team. There are 2 teams that if they draft me, I will skip college and I will go to that team. If I'm not one of those 2 teams, then I'll roll the dice on one of those 2 teams picking me up after the college baseball championships. So I will say for now, no. And let's just see. Can't guarantee anything, but you'll end up a great spot. So let's just see where we end up. And 2 of those teams, those teams have shown interest. So we can't go to Texas this time around. Which is where we ended up going last time, I believe. But I will go ahead and commit to LSU. So let's just see where we are drafted at.
With the 24th pick in the 4th round, the Chicago White Sox select Justin Griffith.
Okay, Chicago White Sox in the 4th round. I'm actually going to be disappointed, and for a huge reason, I'm not a White Sox fan. I was, emotional for when we were drafted by the Guardians, but this is a rival team of my favorite 2 teams, so I'll put on the hat. I am definitely going to sign with LSU. And I will make that very clear in my presser here. God, I can't stand that hat. I'll still say it's a dream come true. I don't want to be too disrespectful. But I will say no comment on that. Like I said, not my favorite place to play. And I am definitely going to choose going to college on that. You helped your win. Again, it says Texas here. We know we're in Indiana. So, I'm a winner. I'm going to keep winning. So, it says Texas. That must just be always into the game. So we get 20, we get a break perk. Game boosted. Yeah, let's lock in that. So yeah, 3 years later. And we'll play one more game. We'll play the first game of the tournament. It's been a while. Caught up got a couple of minutes to be there. Not surprised. Your efforts are getting better. Congrats on your LSU teammates on making the college baseball championships in Omaha. Must be excited to go to the championships. Thanks, we really worked hard to get to this point. Like I said, only reason I was kind of standoffish was because it's not my favorite. The White Sox were not my, obviously not my favorite team to choose from. So she's just going over what we already talked about last time. So we'll go through these. And hopefully 2 through 5. Okay, well, we can definitely improve our stock there. Yeah, they don't see me as that, so I mean, I don't see myself as 2 through 5. Coach here wants to give us a chat. Pretty amazing. We're on our way to the college baseball championship. I'm proud of this team. Gotta say, it's an honor to watch you develop in the last few years. Well, yeah, because you had a player like Paul Skeens a couple of years ago. You had a tough choice to make after getting drafted out of high school, but you truly believe you made the right decision to play ball at LSU. I believe so as well. You've proved a ton since your arrival on campus. Throughout, and even though the team has a lot of talented players, you've been special this year. Now that you're getting a lot of scouts, now there are going to be a lot of scouts and distractions in Omaha, but not to get wrapped up too much in it. We're only a few wins away from national championship, so let's get it done and bring a trophy back to to Baton Rouge. Thank you for helping me in my development. Both of those were very humble answers, even if one of them was a little bit more egotistical. But, by the way, the school is at so we got another care package for us. Can't wait to check it out. So, let's go ahead and open up the package here. Oh, because I already did it, we don't have the package, so that's okay. Tools, actually I'm going to go to my pitching and go to my velocity and crank that up. Some 15 points there. And then I'll go to tools and crank up my hit by 9 and my K per 9. So I go from a 56 overall to a 58 overall. I know I could have probably used that a little bit easier, but I wanted to increase my velocity on my fastball. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first round of the college baseball championship. And it'll be interesting to see who we will play. And we are playing TCU. So a team we could have gone to. Got a 6-run lead too.
This is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep
fastball at 92.
attack the strike zone.
Egan in the box now. No balls and a strike. One strike.
Oops, he wanted the slider or the slurve, and I gave him. Oh, I gave him slurve. Okay.
These outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage.
Now let's go sweeper for the strikeout.
Dedication and pure
Got him.
love for the game.
Swings and misses.
That's filthy.
came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes
Absolute
to shoot the ball
filth.
the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Even though that didn't hit the zone, that's exactly where I wanted it.
With one away as
Why is he
takes ball one.
wanting me to throw that sweeper so much?
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
There we go. 2-0 count. Got the pop-up,
This one in the air.
and I will make the catch there. Little PFP, show off my range.
And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Brady Grindell.
That fouled away at 93.
Swings and fouls one off.
And get a swing and miss for strike 2 there.
On that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
And why not?
Get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Got him for the strikeout. For the first out here. Texas and Minnesota. So I retained all my teams and I added Texas and Minnesota here. So that's interesting. And that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. I'm having so much more fun playing as the closer than I was as the starter. I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.